Welcome. In front of me is a Google Pixel 9, and today I'll show you how you can enable and set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So to get started, you will want to pull down your notifications by swiping down from on top of your screen, and then swipe down once again to extend the list of visible toggles. Somewhere here we will have our Do Not Disturb mode, which is added by default, I think at least. Oh, yep, there it is, right here on the first page. So once you see this toggle, first time around I recommend holding it, as this will quickly take you to these settings, where you can number 1 check how it's set by default, and number 2 customize if it's not up to your liking. Now going over a couple of the options, we have things like people, under which you can select who can call you or message you, and you can choose between favorite contacts, anyone or no one, along with the checkbox option right here, allow repeat callers. So if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, they will bypass any option that you have selected above. It might be a good option for emergency purposes. Now messages has the same options minus the repeated callers. Going back, you can also choose what kind of apps will not be affected by the Do Not Disturb mode and will still give you notifications. We have alarms under interruptions. Next, we have schedule, a fully automatic mode which will turn on your Do Not Disturb mode at a provided day of the week and start time, and then turn it back off at a provided end time. Kind of like we have sleeping, that basically runs from Sunday to Saturday and starts at 10 p.m. ends at 7 a.m. And you can create your own schedules right here. If you're planning to use any kind of schedule that you've created or multiple, just make sure that they are toggled on in here like so, and the device will do everything else for you. Next, we have duration for quick settings, which defines what happens when you press on the toggle manually. Now, by default it is set to the until you turn off option, which if you turn on your Do Not Disturb mode and forget about it, it will run indefinitely in the background. I personally like to select it on a timer, so we can just choose that. And maybe make it something like 4 hours or 3, and that will, at least in my opinion, cover whatever need I have for it, plus hopefully a little bit of time extra. And if I forget to turn it off, the device will do it for me after the specified 3-hour timer runs out. And then we have just display for notifications. Anyway, we can now close this, and let's find our toggle, and we can now tap on it to turn it on manually. And also in here you get the timer till what time this will run to. So at 5:41 it will turn itself off if I don't do it before that time. So like I said, the timer option just gives you a peace of mind, so you don't need to remember about it, but if you do, tap on that to turn it off whenever you want to. So with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.